Hello, welcome to Board Game Smackdown, everybody. My name's James. I like games, and this is the show where comedians play board games, card games, party games, that sort of thing, live on the internet. Let me get the plug-in shot. There you go. Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday evening. The weather's turned. I've put on a jumper, and I am very, very excited about the game that we're playing today. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. In fact, since August 2016, when Board Game Smackdown debuted in the Edinburgh Fringe. The game we're playing today is a game called Dead Last. There you go. Dead Last. Now, of late, we have been playing some games that have involved, a camera setup on a board, or dice, or bits, fiddly tokens, and things. None of that today. None of that. Just the players and what they're able to do to each other, as it were. And what a fantastic panel we've got for you. The biggest panel we've ever had in the history of Board Game Smackdown. Let's find out who's on the show today.
Hello, my name is Diane Spencer. I am a stand-up comedian and a YouTuber. If you live in America, you might know me from an Amazon advert where I'm dancing around in a train station and I suddenly get a red dress on.
My name is Raoul Coley. I am an unviable comedian. You may know me from the BBC Sounds podcast Comic Sanskrit, or perhaps one of the many BBC Big Asian Comedy Nights I've been on, or perhaps some of the Radio 4 work I've done.
Hello, my name is Abigail Carter-Simpson. I am a stand-up comedian, musical comedian, and an actress. Yay! And also, last year's Love Island, I was actually on the Uber Eats ad just before, so I'm pretty much famous.
Hello, I am Alexander Bennett. I am a comedian, and occasionally I play the devil.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Santoro. I'm a comedian of some sort, and people know me from shouting.
Hello, I am Jack Leto, and before the pandemic, I used to be a stand-up comedian, but now I just live in my bedroom.
Am I competitive, babe?
No, you're really annoyingly not. You're one of those people that loses a game deliberately because the other person looks sad.
Oh, yeah.
I would say I'm quite competitive. I lie about it. I think in comedy you're like, I'm just a piss take of me. I like to do jokes and stuff, and really deep down I'm competitive. I want to be the best comedian ever.
I'm the kind of person who, when they're playing a board game, say Monopoly, and people start getting angry, I just put my cards down and say, I'm all right, let's have a beer.
I always try and be the one to leave the relationship, because in some ways that means that I've won.
I am very, very competitive. Not as competitive as my brother. My brother once nearly drowned because he was trying to prove that he could hold his breath underwater longer than me. He can't.
No, I'm not competitive, really. I think it doesn't matter if I don't win. So if I don't win this game tonight, you're not going to see me progressively get angrier and angrier throughout the duration of the game show, because I'll just be pleasant all the way through. That I'm not competitive.
No lie, because I am honest.
The biggest lie I've ever told is probably when I was doing an audition online and they couldn't see me and I said I was a size 10.
I was forced to get a summer job pairing tickets at a weird hunting festival in Shropshire. I didn't like being forced to work, and I don't like hunting, so I pretended to be Australian for the 2 days that I worked there.
If I want to meet somebody and I'm a little bit nervous about meeting them, I will pretend we've met before.
I spread a rumour at school, and I lost my virginity at 13, but I spread it so that other people thought the rumour hadn't come from me.
If you betray me and it's within 20 minutes, I don't think I'll be very nice to you, but after that, I'll probably have forgotten, so it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
If someone betrayed me, I would probably sit and talk to all my friends angrily about the person that betrayed me and all the things and stuff I would do to that person, and then never do it.
Out them on social media. Cancel culture is a thing, guys.
I am, to a fault, a very forgiving person. So the real answer is that I would find it in my heart to forgive them, and then just make really snide comments about it the rest of the time that I knew that person.
What I would do if someone betrayed me depends on the nature of the betrayal. I mean, I've been betrayed quite a lot, you know what I mean? Like sometimes, my mum would be like, oh, we're going to Disneyland, but then actually I was going for like a vaccination. And in hindsight, looking at that betrayal, I'm like, that's fine.
If I've got a friend who's been a jerk and they've betrayed me, I will block, I will delete, no longer a contact in my life, out of my face.
There you go. And there is the mega panel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah,
James, I am furious. I didn't know what that was for, and all of my bits look like they were recorded in a terrorist cell. Interview with a depressed man. Everybody else.
What did you think it was for?
You didn't really
What did you think it was for?
You didn't
I love
tell
how
me.
James didn't tell us either.
Yes,
James didn't even tell us. James was like, "Oh, is it okay for a 5 minute? Just like make sure your internet connection's working." So now I'm going to record you for the next 5 minutes.
Everybody else giving a breakdown of their CVs, and I'm there looking at a therapy session.
I think it gave your personality across perfectly.
Oh yeah, this man's been tied to a radiator for 5 years. That's him about.
That's right, isn't it? Oh, by the way, Matt is in touch. He says, "Good evening, players." Good evening, Matt. So I'll say good evening to Matt. If you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, you can comment, and we can get your comments up on screen. We love it when people join in. So we have the panel here. We're going to be playing Dead Last. Let me quickly go through how it works. There aren't that many rules in Dead Last. It's very, very simple. What's going to happen is you guys are going to basically vote for each other. How you'll do that is you'll write down the name of someone else on the panel, and then you'll all hold them up at the same time. Okay. So what you're going to do, vote to eliminate someone from the round. The game takes place over several rounds, so don't feel too bad about voting someone off. All right. The person who has the most votes is known in the game as the target, and the target is out of the game. Also, anyone who didn't vote for the target is also out of the game. So the only way to stay in is to vote for the target. All right. Now, if you suspect that you are going to be the target in any round, instead of writing down the name of someone, you can write the word ambush.
Oh, that's how you spell it.
Yes, exactly. It's as it sounds. Ambush. And if you write ambush and you're the target, instead of you being eliminated, you can eliminate someone who voted for you instead. But if you are not the target and you say ambush, you are out.
I don't get it.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. There are 4 rules. That's it. That's all there is. There are 4 rules. And we just keep going until there's either 1 or 2 of you left. In each round, there are points to be won. The points are distributed by these little cards. They're with gold bars on them. There are 4 up for grabs in each round, and they're worth either 3, 4, or 5 points. That is entirely random. Okay, I've explained that really quickly because I'm really keen to get on with the game and see how you all do. And the best way to learn it is just to play it. So what's going to happen is the first round starts now. In 60 seconds, you guys are going to vote individually for someone to be eliminated. I'm going to give you some time now to discuss with each other what your possible strategies might be. You can communicate with each other in any way you see fit.
Where's he gone?
I don't.
What?
Everyone vote for me. I want ambush. I want
Lies.
but then later on we'll do it for someone. Just everyone vote for me. I don't mind this time. And then promise I'll vote for someone random. But
Man, that hair's full of lies.
I'm not going to there you go.
That hair is full of lies.
Alex and Raoul, you're being very quiet.
You can't.
Are we just using our own
You
names?
can't really. I'm sweet enough. You can't really vote for me in the wake of BLM. You can't really just axe the ethnic in the first round. That would be
let's
bad.
do that. Let's kick off.
I think we should all
be covered. I'll vote for anyone.
We should all vote for a rule because it's the last thing anyone would expect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Collectively.
That's ridiculous coming from you. Sorry, that's ridiculous coming from you, Alexander. Given that you were just saying you look like you were filming in a terrorist cell. That is just insulting on both levels. Oh wait now.
Yeah,
Let's go rogue.
For Alexander.
Yeah.
Well,
It's time to vote, team. It's time to vote. Please write down the name of the person you would like to eliminate. Of course, if you think it's going to be you, you can write the word ambush. Please write that name down. And let's see how this goes. In a few seconds, I'm going to ask you to hold it up for the camera. Is everybody ready?
Oh, my pen's run out of ink.
Wait,
You
I'm
had one
checking my
child,
vote
didn't you?
now.
One child.
One minute, it'll be all right, won't it? That's made
All
it
right.
worse.
Oh.
Has anyone written something down?
Mhm.
Okay, after 3, turn it round. 1, 2, 3. Hold it up, please. All right, okay. What have we got here? We have Raoul, we have Ambush, Jack. We have Alex, Alexander, and Jack. So Jack got 2, Alexander got 2. So in the event of a tie, both players are the target. So Jack, you have 2 votes. You are out of this round. Alexander, you got 2 votes, but you have ambushed. So you can choose someone who voted for you to be eliminated instead, Alexander.
Because Jack is already out, unfortunately, I do have to vote for Raoul at this point, which is not really the position I wanted to be in.
Yeah,
I said.
Matt's pointed out lack of ink. Who knew that would be a technical issue on the show? It's usually everything else that goes wrong, isn't it?
Is this a pen? I've got another one.
Right, okay, good. So, Raoul and Jack, you are out of this round, but don't worry, you can be back in before you know it. There are 4 people left. You can't vote for Raoul or Jack, obviously, because they are out. So you have a little bit of time now to discuss who you are going to vote for.
Are we just booting them out?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on the weakest link.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But there's no knowledge involved. There's just us. It's worse.
It's very hard because there's nothing to go on.
I really want to get rid of Alex because he's got a penis, and then we can just win.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's a good idea.
We could have been like, I'm not voting for anyone anymore.
I wish that was the first time someone had said that to me.
Oh, you have a penis. Please leave.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he has, hasn't he, the little shit?
Yeah.
He said I could say shit, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't think it's in the spirit of the thing, but it's within the letter of the law.
All right, have you decided who you're going to vote for?
No, we were having a chat.
Sure.
Write down the name of the person you'd like to vote for.
Oh,
If you think it's going to be you, write the word ambush. You can chuck someone out instead. Give you a few seconds to do that. Raoul and Jack will be back in a moment, Raoul and Jack fans. It's just this stream is crowded enough as it is. Let's have a look. Okay, has everyone voted?
I'm scared about everything.
All right. After 3, please turn your things over. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Well, this is exciting. I'm going to bring you.
like a child.
I knew they'd be coming for my penis.
I was scared. I was
All right.
scared as a woman that made a noise that people would turn against me.
They didn't.
Oh my god! I know. I'm so not used to people listening to me. It's very stressful.
Okay. Alexander, you are the target. However, you have chosen to ambush, so you can choose someone who voted for you to kick out of the game instead.
Diane, purely because she pulled the face. There we go.
A good a reason as any. All right, Diane, you are out of the round. Lindsay, you voted to ambush, but you weren't the target, which means you have eliminated yourself.
Hooray!
Which means we have just Alexander and Abby left in the round. Okay, here's what happens when there's 2 people left, because obviously you'll just vote for each other, presumably. So things are slightly different if there are 2 of you. We go into Showdown.
Ooh.
In Showdown, you can choose one of 3 options. You can choose to share, steal, or grab. There are 4 cards up for grabs. If you both vote to share, you will get 2 cards each. That's nice, isn't it? However, if one shares and one steals, the person who steals takes all of the cards. However, If
Golden
you
balls.
both steal,
Oh,
if you
golden
both steal, you get nothing. And everyone else gets one.
Everybody gets one.
It's like Love Island. It's like the final of Love Island.
It's exactly like Love Island.
Me and you, Alex.
I love
We are the final of Love Island.
Your reference is Love Island, and me and Raoul's is like golden balls.
There is a third option.
My carrot, mate.
The third
That's the
option
north-south
is
divide,
to-
if ever I've seen it.
The third option is to grab. If you put grab, you will guarantee one card.
Oh.
And if the other person puts grab, they get one as well. Otherwise, they're going to get three. All right. So there's the choices. Share, steal, and grab are the choices. Matt Warwick, he says it's golden balls. Does that mean he's northern?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all they
you
know.
Yeah. Just Jasper Carrot. All right. So it's share, steal, or grab. That's what you got to write down, guys. Feel free to talk about what you're going to do with each other.
What do you want to do, mate?
All right. Well, I've played quite dishonorably so far, choosing
Yeah.
Amber twice, and I deliberately said something mean about Raoul in the beginning. So I'm going to be honest in the final round and share.
Right.
Is he
Because-
though?
That will
Is he?
guarantee us two.
Steal,
I agree.
Steal from him. He's lying to you.
I agree.
All right.
I'm a nice person anyway. I'm sure you can all see that. So
All
I've
right.
got no
Matt is
competitive streak.
northern.
Rob
How
him.
dare you? It's not an insult, Matt. Okay. So have you both written down something, Alexandra and Abby?
Yes.
Okay. After three, please reveal what you have put.
Guarantee.
1, 2, 3. Abby takes all 4 cards.
Unbelievable.
They are worth. They are worth
Unbelievable.
Sorry,
4
Alex.
points,
That's all right.
3 points, 5 points, and 5 points.
Wow.
Meaning Abby's score goes to 17.
Yes, Abby.
Yes.
now, because I'm happy with that.
Well, you're happy for sort of joint second. No, that's it. Abby has a 17-0-0 lead in this game.
When you're losing this game, you really lose.
Yeah. And of course it's first to 25. So basically, do that again, Abby, and you'll have won.
And see you
easily.
later, guys. I'm off to the pub before it closes.
Okay. Frizz, a friend of the show, Frizz has been in touch. Love Island and Golden Balls. You've all missed references. Shafted, the Kilroy game show that lasted 3 episodes. Yes. Good reference. And Lindsay, someone you know has been in touch.
David, put the heating on. Really cold.
Brutal. It is. It's a brutal game. But we go again. So knowing what you know now about what happened in the first round, in 60 seconds' time, you're going to vote again for someone to be eliminated. Feel free to discuss what you're going to do.
I feel like I've lost my trust now.
Jack's got 24
Yeah, I've got 24 points.
Abby needs to go. She's got too many points. Are you with me?
Yeah. Well, Jack, how did you get 24? Did I miss something?
Yeah, I found out you can edit
How
it
did Jack
yourself.
get 24?
That's the game now, isn't it?
Right.
He's gone.
Where's he gone?
I'm back.
Oh my god. Okay.
I think we've only got for Abby. It has to be Abby. It's the only way this works. Abby has to go
She's got an
first.
ambush though, you silly bean.
She's got a what?
Yeah,
gonna
Lindsay's got a good
ambush.
point.
Oh,
Lindsay's
Christ!
very
that's
I didn't think that by
Oh,
winning
no.
you'd all turn against me.
Oh, you thought wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I've put my foot in it here. Oh, no.
Let's go for Diane because she's been very quiet and I feel there's a sneakiness there.
Yeah. I'm
That's
with
my listening face.
I feel there's a sneakiness there.
Where is my notepad? The sneakiness about everybody.
I
That
don't
game
think
makes me so on
voting for
edge.
me is a good idea.
Anyway.
I don't think voting for me. I'm not in this round. I'd say vote for me in the next round, not this
Okay.
one.
All right. There you go. You've had your time.
Oh, I'm just going to
Stop
vote for
changing
anyone.
your scores, by
You-
the way.
Need to get with the technology, James.
Yeah, I have, Lindsay, if you look at what you've got.
Got
So- I'll just change him back. Right.
It's your time you're wasting, not mine.
It is literally everyone's time we're wasting. So it's time to vote in this round 2. First of all, who you're going to vote for to be eliminated, please. Has everybody written someone down?
Oh no, hang on.
Yes, that's the game, Lindsay.
Raoul, I love your notebook.
That's nice.
It's nice.
It's very glittery, isn't it? Eh?
Isn't it?
How much was it?
Lovely.
He's got a little tag on. How much was it?
Oh, so my mum runs £1.09. My mum runs a post office. I got it for free.
Good. Oh, good, brilliant. Can I have one?
See, in this industry, it's all about who you know, isn't it?
Yeah. Happily, mate.
All right.
Tough time for
Okay.
comics, mate. You need writing materials.
All right. Time to turn around. Who you voted for? Let's have a look. All right. We have.
Oh.
Okay. 2 votes for Lindsay, which means Lindsay is the target and is out of the game. Jack has put.
Sneaky.
Jack has put ambush, but wasn't the target, so he has eliminated himself. Jack and Lindsay, I'm afraid you are out of this round. The 4 of you remaining, you're going to be voting in 30 seconds' time for someone else. I'm going to leave Lindsay and Jack in there. They might want to help you. So you've got a little bit of time now to discuss what you're going to do.
Vote for Abby.
Yeah,
Abby,
but
then
again,
ambush.
Just disappears, doesn't he? Doesn't finish a sentence.
He's having a fag out the window. They'll be fine.
Who's left?
Just don't tell anyone.
Who's left? She says, fluttering her eyelashes. Who's left?
Go on.
Alexander, Abby, Raoul, and Diane.
Okay, amazing.
Lindsay and Jack are out. Handsome Alexander, really? I mean, you've got some hands. But I don't know
How do you change your name? I want to change mine to Sausage Raoul.
No, you're fine. Getting such sass from the regulars. Matt says, at least James is disappearing on purpose for a change this week. All right.
Yikes.
All right. Doing what I can here.
I think we all know. I think we all know who we're going for.
Jack Zero sounds like a John Wick style epic where he's been
Dude, I
furloughed.
have no idea. I'm clueless. I've not said a thing.
All right. So, has everybody written someone's name down? Alexander, Abby, Raoul, and Diane. All right. Ready to hold them up. And after 3, reveal who you've voted for. 1, 2, 3. Abby, Alex.
Oh.
Abby is the target. She has chosen to ambush. You can kick someone out of the game. Well, you can't kick Raoul, but Alexander or Diane. No, you have. No, Raoul is out. He didn't vote for the target.
She's going to win again now, guys.
Let me out.
Okay. Oh no, but then it would. So I was going to vote Diana because I thought I'd give Alex like another chance. I felt bad, but then I feel like it's me and Alex in the finals. What is this? The final round. In the finals. Okay, yeah, I'm going to vote for Alex.
Okay, Alexander is out, which means the final is between Abby and Diane. You're going to get to choose to share, steal, or grab. I can't believe this game's going to be over after like 25 minutes.
Thanks, James. I'm glad you have a lot of faith in me. Thank you.
Well, I'm just being realistic. So remember, if you both share, you get 2 each. If one shares and one steals, the stealer gets 4. But if you both steal, you both get nothing, and everyone else gets 1.
Why don't you both steal?
You can grab to guarantee 1.
I feel like Diane's just going to steal.
Why on earth?
I'll share with you. I will share.
You
with
will share with me, like you shared with Alex. You're going to share with me.
The words actually never came out of my mouth with Alex. Alex said, I think we should say, and I just said,
So
I will
what's
share.
the grab one? The grab is you definitely get a point.
You get 1. You get 1 card.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
So you definitely, you're an all or nothing lady. Yeah, you hide behind this soft little pineapple on your head, but oh no, there's a lot of kind of, that's what it's called, isn't it? That's the hairstyle. I didn't think I was being rude.
Why would pineapple be an insult?
Yeah, it's not. It's a sign of good
It's a
work.
very 90s style I've got on. As I said, I've not washed my hair for a very long time. So
Since the
this
90s.
is since the 90s. I was born like this.
In my head, it still is the 90s, so that's absolutely fine. All right. Okay, Abby and Diane, choose, share, steal, or grab.
Done.
And ready? This could be it. After 3, 1, 2, 3, please reveal. All right.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Abby gets 1 card. Diane gets 3.
Well done, Diane.
Abby, choose A, B, C, or D.
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 She might
You
still
get
win.
another 3 points.
3
Abby.
points.
God.
You're up to 20, which means, Diane gets 3 4s. 12 points for Diane.
Nice. Thanks,
Right.
gang. Thanks. I'll take that as a team win. I'd like to thank everybody for contributing to that.
I just realised that I got the rules wrong during that round, so that means I'll definitely get some YouTube comments.
What did you do wrong?
I'm not telling you.
But we want to know now.
I won't do it wrong in the future.
Kick me out. Is that what you
Right
did
in the
wrong?
comments below.
No,
Is that what
Raoul,
you
I
did?
was
Kick me
right.
out. Is that what you did wrong?
I was right to kick you out. That wasn't the bit that went wrong. The only time I ever get YouTube comments is when I get the rules wrong. And then
Hit the MP. Hit the MP.
right, we are done. Moving on to the next round, round 3. So Abby has 20 points. Diane has 12. It's first to 25. Abby could win with 1 card.
Holy shit.
On this, I like that you're thinking of that
Right.
seriously. All right. So everybody, you're going to be voting in 60 seconds' time. Please discuss what you're going to do.
We can't let her know that we're coming for her.
Do you want me to do you want me to leave the room for a sec?
Good, yeah.
We've worked out no secret winking. So, and I'm desperately trying to find Alexander's number in my emails. I can't find it.
Yeah. Same.
I like that.
Yeah. So
I just know James is sitting at home watching, going, for God's sake, why would they have an argument?
For God's sake, why wouldn't they have an argument?
we need to have an argument.
I think
No, it's
so.
fine.
I'm going to vote for. I don't know. I'll decide when I put my pen on the paper.
May
All
I
right, it's time to vote.
Can I just say something? I
Of
think
course.
this game would be improved if before you had to vote, everybody had to answer a trivia question, because that way you can like or dislike what somebody's answer is. And that if you said
Wow.
what is your favorite sandwich? And somebody said tuna, I'd be like, you disgusting person.
All right. Okay, let's do
Whose
that.
favourite sandwich is tuna? There we go.
Really?
I actually
All
love a
of you?
tuna sandwich.
All right, Lindsay, what's your favourite sandwich?
Crisps.
Oh, yes.
Alexander?
So, did Lindsay just answer Chris your favourite sandwich?
Yeah.
Crisp sandwich.
All right, then my favourite sandwich is a roast dinner because it's something else entirely.
You can have a crisp
You
sandwich.
can have a crisp
You can have a
sandwich.
crisp sandwich.
All right,
Sandwich.
I don't know, chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Chicken
Abby,
salad.
Tuna, is that right?
I'd say tuna and cucumber, yeah.
Jack?
I don't like sandwiches.
Don't
You
like
don't like
sandwiches.
sandwiches?
Oh, you do.
I've never had a sandwich. Never had an egg.
You've never had
never
an egg?
had an egg.
Never had an egg.
Why not?
Well, I had the ones in the Haribo's one. But,
All right, don't reveal your votes in advance. Raoul, what's your favourite sandwich?
Roast beef and mustard, but nobody tell my God.
That is a good choice, mate. That is a good choice.
He hates
Diane?
mustard.
I like pastrami with sauerkraut and mustard and maybe even a pickle.
Excellent.
Yeah. You're with me. Okay.
Wow.
New York
That's
Philly
a-
style.
That
I'm
was
on
a
board with
brilliant format suggestion, Diane. That is excellent. This is how US elections should
What
be
a
run.
tweak.
It's
Cheese and tomato.
not a million miles away. Right. Oh, yes, Matt has been in touch. Why is Matt on the stream so much? Matt is one of our highest Patreon backers, so he can do whatever he likes.
Good.
Thanks, Matt.
Classic Port Northerner tea is the infamous crisp sandwich.
Am I Northern? No.
Depends where you're standing.
You're from, aren't you?
Yeah.
She's
Where's
south
that?
from.
From
That's
counts,
not
from counts.
Midlands,
God,
isn't
That's
it?
Midlands. I thought that was Midlands.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but
According
like
to some
they eat
collectives.
crisp sandwiches there and have chippies in it. So
Yeah. Birmingham's
All
all
right.
of the lack of
Unless
identity.
you're having your
of
crisps in a stotty, it's not northern. You have a
What did you-
stotty, that's nice.
It's a
Right.
stotty.
Have you all
A bit
voted?
of bread.
No, hang on.
What's a stotty? I've never heard of a stotty.
It's gorgeous. You have it in that you get it in Newcastle. It's really lovely bit of bread.
Is
Jack's
everyone
never-
posh?
Is that a egg in it? Is it like
Yeah,
it?
Jack's never had a sandwich. I wouldn't be starting on stotties at this point.
Crisp, that's it.
Can't run
Jack's
before you
been
can walk.
surviving off
Yeah.
eggs his whole life or something.
Right, have you all voted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold up your bits of paper facing away from the camera. Let's
Yeah.
have a bit of tension.
Fucking hell. Oh,
And
Sorry,
after
sorry.
3, here we go. 1, 2, 3, please reveal.
oh. I think.
Okay,
Why
again,
am I so bad?
we have double targets, Abby and Jack. Abby is eliminated, as is Lindsay for not voting for a target. Jack
I've
has
just had an
successfully
idea.
ambushed. And Jack, I mean, you get to pick, but there's only one person you can pick, I think. And that's Alexander. So Alexander is out, which means it's just the bottom row. You guys are still in. You three are still in. Who are you going to vote for? Are you going to ambush?
Do we have another question, James, to respond to?
Just for these three.
Yeah.
All right, here's a good question. Where on a giraffe would they wear a bow tie?
Asshole.
Harsh.
Eye level.
You need
You're
to
already
stand on
out.
the other side of the giraffe.
Yeah.
Can't
You-
control where the giraffes go.
Does
They're
it go
wild.
underneath the head at the top of the neck, or at the bottom of the neck and top of the body, where the collar would be?
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, where a diplodocus would wear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raoul.
What's going on?
Round the top of the map.
By the head. Jack, what do you think?
I don't know what you want to
Really
know.
like, you know,
No, nobody does.
I was just writing the name, but I can't come back and be like, what do you think? I don't know.
Where would a giraffe wear a bow tie?
Formal events.
I think that I feel very class oppressed here with bow ties and sandwiches. It's stressful.
The two most cautious of all things. The symbols of oppression, the bow tie and the sandwich. They were the first things the communists came for in the Russian Revolution.
Where are they?
Moskva, Manger, first against the wall.
Right.
The
Right,
gulags are full of people in bow ties.
all waiting staff. Gone. Right, Jack, Raoul and Diane, you've got to vote for each other or possibly right ambush. I don't really know how this is going to work with three people. It's exciting, though. Right, get ready. Are you ready to reveal? Okay, after 3. 1, 2, 3, please reveal. Oh, there's a little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Oh,
Diane is out of the game. Jack and Raoul. It's a brand new final.
no! I thought we were sandwich mates. I thought we could have a picnic together and everything.
I'm sorry, but there's a Northern Alliance going on here that you're not party to.
Oh, no.
Well, let's see if that alliance holds as we play share, steal, or grab. Remember, if you both say share, you both get 2 cards. The stealer takes 4. If you both steal, everyone else is going to get a card, bearing in mind Abby is potentially 1 card away from victory.
Yeah.
The grabber always gets 1, as the old saying goes.
That's a proverb, isn't it?
Different times.
Yeah.
What
A
do
grabber
you
always gets 1 if the 1 is American election victories.
Yeah.
You want to share? Do you want to keep it? Or
I think it's about morals, isn't it? We'll have to share, mate. A bit of northern socialism brought to the table. If we're both trying, even if one of us steals, it might work out. But in the next round, Abby will take the crown.
Yeah, I'm sharing 100%. So promise. We got a little staff group going, so I can't.
I'm sharing as well, mate. I trust Jack. I trust you more than the rest of them.
All right, well, this is either going to be a beautiful moment.
Young man. Right, are we ready?
It's either going to be a beautiful moment or an allegory for failed communist regimes worldwide.
Okay, here we go.
Forget Animal Farm. This could be it. Right. Jack and Raoul, it's time to reveal whether you're going to share, steal, or grab. After 3, 1, 2, 3.
Brilliant.
All right.
I believe in life. I love it.
There are 4 cards. Jack, would you like A, B, C, or D?
I'll have A and D, please.
A and D. There we go. You have 6 points there, Jack. And Raoul, you have 7 points there. Not 34. Very well done to you. So it's just Alexander and Lindsay who are yet to score.
This game's shit.
Thanks very much. Lindsay, have you got anything you want to plug quickly before we go into the next one?
Yeah, I've got a podcast. It's a podcast. It's called Biggest Idiot. Google it. Do your own research. Not your mom.
Good plugging. Alexander, have you got anything you'd like to plug?
Working class people from the Midlands, because me and Lindsay are being trodden into the dirt.
I love that. I love how he's trying to align himself with Lindsay all of a sudden.
I was going to say,
Don't align yourself with. It's not worth it.
Alexander, you're the poshest person I know.
I just look like I'm from a Renaissance painting. I'm from humble root. I've got a YouTube special. They call me Daddy Punchlines. YouTube it.
All right. Okay. Well, we move on to the
poshest person you know.
I think you are. You're pretty.
He gets out of the bathtub, piss in the sink.
Yeah.
We have.
Well, what a sink!
Gold taps. Well, now they are.
That's what they call me.
It's round 4. It's round 4, guys. You're all back in. There's points up for grabs. Lindsay Queen Potato has no points, by the way. Her name is too long for you to see. You're going to be voting in 60 seconds. So please discuss what you're going to...
Wait, we didn't do our question, James.
Yeah, can we have a question, please?
Oh, yes, a question. All right. Okay, what movie... Lima. What is... Oh, sorry. I thought it was just a general knowledge. It can't be a general knowledge question.
Yeah,
no,
it's got to be
you like or you dislike, and yeah, it needs to be like something that gives us a hint to the other people.
Okay, what if imagine you're flicking through the channels and like a film comes on ITV4 and you go, oh, it's this, and you end up watching the entire thing. All right, what is that movie? The film that you always watch when it's on. So not necessarily the best film of all time, but the film you always watch when it's on. So
what's that one? What's that one with the little girl and the clown and the chalkboard? I love that one. What's that one?
Oh, he's very funny, isn't he? oh, he's good value.
Gold taps.
Yeah, I see it. All right.
Mine would probably be Kung Fu Panda 2. I can watch that again and again and again, and I'll still get a little tear at the end. Yeah.
Aww. What's that one with the woman with the warts, and the warts fall off the more she shouts at the kids?
Nanny McPhee.
That's it.
The Iron Lady.
Great one.
Oh no, it's Nanny McPhee. Okay, Jack, Raoul, Abby.
Mine would be Jack, the film with Robin Williams in, when he's like,
very good.
Yeah.
Such pandering.
The most offensive film ever made.
Oh my god! But I literally cry when he's saying his graduation speech at the end, and he's like 90 every time.
But it's
What's
played
wrong with
by.
that? Yeah, I'll say Benjamin Button. It's a similar film, innit? It's just the other way around.
Very true. Both shit, really.
I've not seen any of these films.
Oh, thanks, bro. My
That's because you keep watching Kung Fu Panda 2. Raoul, what about you?
Probably Polar Express every time comes on Christmas Day. You got to watch out with the bands, haven't you?
We got Northern Corner down there.
You
just had the word Baines mentioned, and I think there's a barm cake that's been consumed.
Bands.
Baines, sorry.
No,
Oh, he
bands
pretends
with
he's
an
the
R.
working class hero, but he's got
I
staff.
don't watch Polar
What have you
Express
got?
with Red.
You got McDonald's.
No, you've got to take away. I need to take this. This is a new. I need to change my top to put my eating top on. So can we go?
All right, well, let's vote, and then you can go and put your eating top on, and
Yeah.
maybe the nice ladies and gentlemen will give you a bit more time to do that. We'll find out. All right, everybody, write down who you're going to vote for based on the information you've got there. Raoul doing a fantastic impression of Stars in Their Eyes. Has
Especially
everyone
with
written
his
somebody
glittery
down?
book.
The Warriors entrance is what I was going for.
All right, has everybody written something down? You have. Perfect. All right.
I'm ready.
Everybody hold it up, facing away from the camera when you're done. Okay. All right, and then after 3, please reveal who you've voted for. 1, 2, 3. And, okay. So, Abby and Raoul are out. Jack and Diane are out. Lindsay and Alexander are straight to the final. Luckily, I've left the final thing scrolling along the bottom.
I don't know what's happening.
This has been pointed out to us by eagle-eyed viewer Frizz Frizzle. Jack is eating a sandwich. He is full of lies. Well, he's already out. So it's Lindsay and Alexander. Decide what are you going to do, guys?
Well, we both got nothing. Shall we just grab or share? I don't care.
Well, I think if we share, we get the most each. I think.
Is that? I don't trust your eyes.
It's been said before.
I don't want to be on 0 forever, but I also
No.
I've got to that point where I've given up. So
Good.
let's
You
share.
in the audience.
What do you get if you share? Hang on, and wait for it to come across the screen.
You get two cards each.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing, isn't it? What are you doing, Alex? Alexander, you're keeping your.
I'm going to share because I think that will give us both the it's just the distrust. Because if I don't think you're going to share, then I can't share. I want to share.
Hang on, a football manager's just turned up. All right, Allardyce. So, Lindsay and Alexander, please write down share, steal, or grab.
I'm waiting for it to come across because I'm not sure how to spell. Hang on. Where's it got? Oh, come on. Okay.
Share, steal, or grab. Get it ready
I'm ready.
for the reveal. 1, 2, 3. Please reveal. Crab and a steal, which means that Alexander gets 1 card and Lindsay gets the other 3. So Alexander, they both said they were going to share. Neither did. Alexander, A, B, C, or D?
Can't
Hey.
trust others.
B.
I'm from the Midlands.
4 points to Alexander. Lindsay gets 3, a 4, and a 4. So 11 points to Lindsay.
I won't do that again. I felt really bad inside my soul.
Bet you did. Abby, is there anything you'd like to plug?
Yeah, I do a radio show every week that you can listen into. It's called The Good News Day on Quarantine FM, which is a pirate radio show. So it's actually Irish Irish born, Irish bred, but they decided to offer me a little spot. So every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, you can listen to me chatting and playing music.
What about you, Jack?
That's my number. Give me a ring.
Oh my God, take that off. What are you doing?
So yeah, if anyone wants to chat, add me on WhatsApp. Yeah, see you there.
Please, someone ring Jack right now. Ring Jack right now. Ring that number. See what happens.
Can I get my points back? I forgot how many I had.
Yeah, all right. This is why I should be making a note of them on something other than the screen. No, you don't have 7. You have 6.
I have 6. Yeah, I'll be. I should get an extra one for being honest, though. Maybe.
Okay, so there's a 90s reference. We're moving on to the next round. Abby still on 20, out in the lead. Diane's on 12. Lindsay on 11. Raoul on 7. Jack on 6. And Alexander in last place. He's been to the final twice. He has been duped twice by women. 4.
I like that I've been portrayed as the untrustworthy one.
Well, you're going to be voting again soon. What kind of question? We've had a food. We've had a movies. What other things do people do?
Best live gig.
Okay, what's the best live gig you've ever seen? Not
God.
you've ever done, you vain comedians. That you've ever seen. Best music gig you've ever seen. Mine was Weird Al Yankovic in Birmingham about 3 years ago. Absolutely incredible.
I went to see Shaggy and Sting, and it was amazing. It was absolutely classic. I never thought I'd enjoy it, but I was absolutely in there. I was in there wasn't even a mosh pit. It was just loads of women going, "What's happening?" It was great.
All right. Anyone else?
Tom Jones.
Oh yeah.
And it was just me and loads of old women right at the front of the stage. It was one of the best nights of my life.
I saw Queen and Adam Lambert.
Oh, nice.
That was absolutely incredible. And Lambert's voice is just amazing. And it does all the tribute to Freddie you could possibly want. And I was gutted. I was like up in the balcony and there were all these people near the stage and they just all had their cameras out. I was like, what are you doing? You're not even like singing along.
Be in the moment.
Yeah, it was nuts. But it was amazing.
I saw Queen at a gig. It's Roger Taylor, the drummer of Queen. Yeah. So Taylor is on like a drum kit stage that's moving out to the front of the stage, and Brian May's in front of him. And no one had told Brian May that Roger Taylor would be moving towards him. So he collided with May, and May fell over backwards, revealing to everybody in the theatre that they were miming.
No. But they had no need.
No need.
That's one vote for Diane.
That is mad. Who knew? Mine is Chaz and his band. Because Dave died.
Oh, yeah. Chaz. Yeah.
Yeah. Chaz and Dave, but Dave's not there anymore. So I saw Chaz and his band at Wilkstock Festival, I think it was, in Hertfordshire, hungover on a Sunday morning. And guys, it was mind blowing. It was amazing.
Someone was sharing around social media a video clip from a TV show in the 70s of Chaz Hodges, Bev Bevan, Phil Lynott, and Roy Wood being a pub band and just banging out rock and roll classics.
Wow.
At the height of their fame. It's an incredible video.
No, I listen to Chaz and Dave literally on a weekly basis. I'm not even joking. They're so good.
Ain't No Pleasing You is one of the best songs ever.
Oh, that is great.
And they play, Chaz and Dave play on an Eminem song.
Do they?
Yeah, my name is Slim Shady. The song that samples Chaz and Dave are the session musicians.
My name is Rabbit.
Yeah. They also did Dido's voice on the song Stand.
Yep. Not me, but a friend went, went to Noddy Hodler's club in Bilston to watch Steven Seagal and his reggae band.
Oh no!
Steven Seagal is amazing for so many reasons. The amount of cognitive dissonance that man has, like his image of himself and what he puts on, it's just absolutely blinding. It's brilliant.
Has everyone said an artist that they've seen? Raoul, did you say one?
No, mine.
I'm
Mine
scheming,
would be
sorry.
a toss-up between James Brown, Rage Against the Machine, or Stavros Flatley.
Hey, saved it at the end there. All right, so it's time to vote, guys. Please write down the name of who you'd like to vote for in this. I think the
Every time I
fifth
look at-
round.
Every time I look at Jack, I feel like I'm on a pier.
He's going to sell you a watch that you don't need.
He doesn't eat sandwiches, but what's he got there? Something in between two pieces of bread.
Yeah, but it's a burger. It's a burger.
It's a burger.
It's red. It's onion rings. It's chips. Like, it's a meal.
Is it? All the food groups are there.
We'll be doing it at this time. They ordered the takeaway. It comes now. I've got to eat it. A man's got to eat when it's hot. Let's go.
It reminded me of warm memories of being on seaside holidays, just being wrapped up and just eating what you can. It's getting nostalgic. Just remembering where we were laid out, that's all.
Yeah, Jack there in his beige coat eating his beige food. Has everybody voted?
Yes.
All right. Then after 3, please hold up your cards and we'll reveal them.
Hang on, I'm ready.
Right, 1, 2, 3, a reveal. Oh, it's all happening here. Okay.
Oh!
The target is Abby, and so
Oh, we've
Abby is
killed it, Alex.
eliminated.
We've absolutely killed it.
Yes, mate.
Lindsay, Diane, and Jack all voted to ambush, so they are all out, which means the final is Alexander versus Raoul.
I think I'm at a disadvantage because I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got vertigo. I've got
That
vertigo.
fell down.
I feel sick. I'm not well. Ugh.
All right. Would you prefer to be on the bottom row? Would that help?
I'm all right. What I'm doing is I'm just living.
All right, Raoul and Alexander, it's time to decide whether to share, steal, or grab. Share to take 2 each.
I want a burger.
Steal to take all 4. What are you going to
Tell you
do?
what, nice. Shout out to Spring Cotton Hall.
I
Gonna give me a
think
free
we've
one.
gotta share, Alex, for the sake of the viewer. I mean, if we share,
I'm sorry, Raoul, I couldn't hear you because Jack was plugging his takeaway.
if we
Yeah, I'm not plugging my career.
yeah. I was literally like, stop to let him plug his takeaway as opposed to play the game. I was like, all right, he wants to sell his chips, mate. Fair enough. We'll just wait, Alex.
Sorry, Raoul, what was
What I was saying before Jack politely sold his chips was that we have to share for the sake of the viewer. If we get 2 cards each, I'm on about 13, you're on about 10. It creates a real exciting next few sort of rounds. I think it really just opens up the game a little bit. It's exciting for the viewer, innit, at the end of the day. And they're the ones who matter.
Yeah,
What do you
James
say?
James is pulling a face, even though I agree with you, but I want to know why James is pulling a face.
I think an hour into show 33. It's a bit late to start doing things for the sake of the viewer.
Both of you steal. It's such a thrill.
All right, mate, just trying to build up your Patreon. Last time I helped.
Thanks, man.
I think you're right, Raoul, and I think that it's no good if it's just
Extra money.
it's no good if Abby just wins because she's been ahead since
Absolutely
the
not.
beginning.
You know what I
So I think
mean?
we should share.
All right, Alexander and Raoul, write down.
I think I've
steal,
peaked anyway.
Southern of us all.
From the Midlands.
Here we go. Come on. I knew 6 of them was going to be a mistake. All right, after 3, please reveal. 1, 2, 3.
He's
Raoul. Nothing. At all.
Never
What
trust a
happened?
Southerner.
I'm from the Midlands! From Shropshire!
Alexander and Raoul both get nothing,
Look
which
at you,
means
enunciate.
Lindsay, Abby, Jack, and Diane get 1 card each. give them a shuffle. Jack is in fourth place, so you can pick out of those four. So, Jack, A, B, C, or D?
I'll go for C.
C. You get 4 points, Jack. Lindsay, A, B, or D?
You pick for me. Get involved.
Is that
A. 4 points for Lindsay. She goes to 15. Diane,
Careful.
B or D?
D, please, for Diane.
D. It's 4 points for Diane. If this is a 5, Abby has won the game.
I bet it is.
All this,
Winner.
all this, Raoul, because you couldn't trust a southerner. You know what? If I'd have had the power, I would have closed them pits myself. Oh, they tore the heart out of these communities. What communities? Whippets and throwing pennies, and that's a pub game. Honestly. There's a reason that it floods every year. It's because God, everyone's God, hates it.
And scene.
Love that. That's fantastic.
A true Southerner one. There we go.
Yeah, not this fakey one.
Yeah.
Well done, Abby. Congratulations on winning the game.
Thank you so much. I worked very hard. Very hard.
The prize for winning Board Game Smackdown, Abby, is you get to do the bucket speech. So here's the information on the board, and away you go.
Great. So show your appreciation for the panel. Girls gotta eat burgers and beige buffets like old Jack. I'm actually starving. I don't know about anyone else. PayPal.me/BoardGameSmackdown. Please give generously. Your donations are always appreciated. Thanks.
Beautifully done. Thank you very much, Abby. Raoul, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Yes, my podcast on BBC Sounds, Comic Sanskrit, and also, if you ever wanted to know how Paul Gascoigne ended up at the Raoul Moat standoff, my special on Ko-fi for £1, Paul Gascoigne's in the audience and explains exactly how he came to be at the Raoul Moat standoff. £1 on Ko-fi, Newcastle Brown Tales. I highly recommend you check it out.
Oh, somebody listen to it and write a blog. Thank you.
It's £1! £1!
Eat crisps and bread.
Diane, what would you like to plug?
I will plug my YouTube channel. So if you go on YouTube and you type in Diane Spencer Comedian, then you will find my channel. It has many hours of stand-up and some little videos, but do put Diane Spencer Comedian, because if you don't put comedian, you will get lots of footage of Princess Diana.
Might be your thing.
Something that's quite funny, though.
Nice. Excellent show, everyone. Get the praise there. Baldy3, who is a patron of the arts, has pointed out you're all Southerners. Baldy lives in Scotland. But he also, that's applause, isn't it? Yeah.
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 Or slapping someone's hand. Get off.
That reminds me of Harry Maguire for some reason. I can see that. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thank you, panel. You've been wonderful. It's been loads of fun, this game. I hope you've enjoyed being on the show. That's it. That's Board Game Smackdown for this week. Back next week with more nonsense. This has been Board Game Smackdown. My name's James. I like games. Until next time, ta-ra!